This is not jollof rice.
Hey besties, Michelle Shelley. Hi besties, how are you guys doing? My name is Tolani and I'm Diary of a Kitchen Lover. If you are seeing this channel for the very first time, over here we do food, we do lifestyle, and we do everything fun and easy, something to make your life easy and something to just keep you going. I am a Nigerian chef, I'm a food blogger, and I do lifestyle also. In this video, I'm going to be cooking something special for you. I've been thinking that I want to do something with snail. I've been thinking of it for so long and I've just been looking for the perfect recipe. So in this video, we're making a one-pot snail rice, something that you can easily whip out, rush to your kitchen and recreate immediately. Trust me, you will enjoy it. Let's get straight into the ingredients. Our ingredients are here. Let's introduce them to you up close now. It's a one-pot snail recipe, of course, so you have snail. Very important. And then I have my rice already washed. And then I have a tomato sauce here. You can also use jollof paste if you have that. Okay. I have some curry leaf here. I have my freshly chopped pepper. I have some carrots. And then I have some onions, sweet corn seasoning. I'm using the sweet corn to beautify. And then I have my garlic, of course. What's the chef tea cooking without garlic? And then I have my meat stock. So this is like ram meat stock. And of course, I'm going to be using oil. So this is vegetable oil. I'm going to be making a paste. I want the all natural ingredients in the paste. So the paste is going to have the curry leaf, the garlic, the onions. That's what I'm going to mix together to make the rice. So I have my curry leaf here. I'm going to also add some pepper to this. It's just to build flavor. Do you understand? So I'm going to show you guys now. So I'll go in with onions first. It's because I already have the onions chopped and prepped in the fridge. That's why it's chopped like this. You can use the whole onions, just slice and just put in your blender. Even my garlic, we prep them and we keep them in the fridge for recipes too. So I have onions and garlic here. I have my curry leaf going in. Curry leaf is going to be like the major flavor enhancer in this meal. And then I have my pepper mixture. You know, I said that we always prep everything. That's why it has onions and all that. But you can use just like fresh peppers that you just add them, like your atarudo. Add everything inside like that. And then I'm going to add my tomato paste. If you are using tomato paste, add your tomato paste. If you are using your jollof mix, add your jollof mix. If you are using tomato sauce, add the tomato sauce too. And then I'm going to add my meat stock now. So the meat stock is going to be the liquid for this. I'll still need the meat stock to cook the rice. So I'm just going to add a few of this. Please just use your calculation in the brain that you have to just calculate it. I don't have a specific measurement for this one. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead to blend. Let me just plug my blender real quick. So this is what I'm going. Yeah, let's cook. Now for the snail, because it's a one-pot snail recipe, I'm going to be cutting the snail into smaller pieces. If you cut any protein into smaller pieces, they're going to cook very fast. So if we were cooking the snail as big as this, it might require us boiling it before it gets soft and all of that. But we are going to cut it into smaller sizes now because I'm sure while you want to eat the rice, you want to bite snails and all of that. So also the reason I'm doing that is so that it can cook very fast. So while the rice is boiling, the snail is also cooking. But we're going to pan cook the snail first in the sauce and the spices and all that before we now add our rice and then go ahead to continue cooking. So now let's cut the snails now. I'm gonna start with this set. So like I said, the smaller the size, the faster it cooks. I really, really love snail. Oh my goodness. I know some people don't like snail. So for those that don't like snail, you can use any other protein. I've done a one pot turkey rice. I've done 1 pot chicken. I've done 1 pot, I think I've done lamb. This is my first time doing a 1 pot snail rice, and it's a totally different style that I'm using. So you can check my YouTube channel for the other recipes. In case you don't want to use snail, you can substitute with any other protein that you can tolerate: chicken, turkey, and the likes. Okay, I'm not going to finish this snail. Oh, it's plenty. I use the rest to cook soup. Okay, I think after these two we are done. We can go ahead to start cooking. Yeah, I think these sizes are okay. They're going to cook with the rice. It feels really good to match my outfit with my cookware. I was looking for cookware today and I saw like, pretty. What do you guys think? You like? This cookware is from, it's an always pan. This should be my 3rd year now having this cookware, and it's still really good. Yeah, I'll cook. Now I've heated up my oil. I'll go in with my thyme. If you have fresh thyme, please do fresh thyme by all means, okay? But if you don't, just use the dried one like I did. Go in with your curry leaf, and then now add your onions. This is for the snail to be well seasoned. Now, or well spiced rather. Now add garlic too. I like garlic. Oh, I don't know about you guys. Now we'll add our snail. Let's allow flavor release well before we add the snail. Now we're going in with the snail. I'm sorry that I did not include thyme and curry in the recipe list. Please, I'm adding a little bit of curry and then seasoning to make sure that the snail is very well seasoned. Now I'll cover this, put it on low heat, and then allow the steam do its job. The reason why we are doing this is to slightly cook and also infuse spices and seasonings into every part of the snail, and before we add the rice. Do you understand? Now it's slightly cooked. We can now go ahead to continue the cooking. Now this is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead to add our pastes, the one we blended. I'll cover this and allow it cook before I add the rice. Yummy. This looks really good, and trust me, it smells really good too. I'll be adding the rice now, the washed rice. Please, oh, my rice is washed too. Give this a good mix. This is a ram meat stock. I'll give this a good mix, and then I'll add little water. We're going to cook this in steam. Like I always say, use hot water if you are cooking already. It quickens the cooking process. Because I'm using basmati rice, I will not need to add too much water. I'm going to cover this now in parchment paper and reduce the heat and let this cook in steam. It's ready. Ooh. This is totally worth trying. You know, like I said, if you have any other protein, if you cannot tolerate snail, please use any other protein at your disposal. Now I'm going to add my sweet corn and the carrots. Sweet corn goes in, and then the carrots. It's such a colorful meal. Ooh. Yummy. You guys, this tastes absolutely delicious. Imagine the crunchiness from the snail and then the deep flavor from all the ingredients. Ah, you're in for a ride. Yummy. I can finish this one in a sitting. I love snail. Calm down, chef team. I hope you guys are going to try this one out. It is really good. It is worth trying. And like I said, if you cannot use snail, or if you don't want to use snail, if you don't like snail, you can substitute with any other ingredients. Okay, just make sure that you follow those ingredients that I used apart from the snail. Follow them. Then if it's the snail, don't miss out on any ingredient at all. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this one. I hope you guys learned something. Please drop a comment in the comment section just to show your love and support as usual. And I hope that you recreate this. Please, when you do, tag me on any platform that you follow me. I'm going to repost it, okay? I'll see you guys in my next video. And if you haven't already subscribed, please, what are you waiting for? See what you are seeing on this channel. Subscribe, eh? Thank you, and see you in my next video.